Quincy, the process for you has been doubly as tough. You have your father played at the University of Miami. He knows the ropes. He just knows the recruiting. He's been around it a lot. Having him as that shield over the last couple of years. I mean, this process started for you back at West Pines. I'm sure. I'm sure that he had all these. He was looking. I think this is the day that your mom and dad were looking forward to, probably more than you were.
Probably,
Making that decision, because I mean, obviously the decision that you make, you have to live with, and certainly it's exciting. JT, are you in here yet?
I think so.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah.
I don't want you to not be part of this occasion, but. Thanks for you missed your good music.
What played first?
I have. It was probably something that you like. I don't know.
Hopefully it was something good.
Yeah, it's something good. So here we have a situation where you have two tremendous football players, as good as you get. I mean, no doubt, and we've been watching them for how many years? Like forever. And they're at this point of their careers where they're making that decision, and it's never an easy one.
No, it's not, but you know what? This is the part that student athletes live for. And this is what all the sweat, tears from Pee-wee all the way up to now, freshman year coming in, wanting to make a name for yourself. And here you are, senior year, and you get to announce live here with us on the Auto Nation Gridiron Report.
Yeah, definitely. Well, did you bring hats with you and everything?
Yeah, I brought a hat.
All right. Well, the hat of the school?
Yeah.
Okay. We have enough video going, so you never know what could happen. But, yeah, what we'll do first, JT, is we'll talk to, before we get to Armand, Quincy, your final schools came down to what?
Came down to Ohio State, Notre Dame, Florida, South Carolina, and USC.
Okay, and your decision to go to college will be where?
I just want to say thank you to my dad and Coach Harriet and everyone else that's been a part of the process, and my mom, my grandmother, and my two friends that are here with me, Nick Novelli and Dylan Fernandez. I just want to say thank you to all of them. I wouldn't be here without them. And the college I will be attending for the next 3 to 4 years is the University of Florida.
Wow! And right above you is that Florida Gator poster. How about that?
How about that?
Is that amazing or what? I think JT rigged this.
No.
Congratulations. I know it's huge. Get that hat on there.
So Quincy Wilson verbally commits to the University of Florida.
Yeah.
So now we have Irma Lane.
Who is just Erman? You've been on that radar screen for a long time. We remember watching you with the Richmond Giants and all the great things that you've done at the youth football level, and you transfer that right over to high school. And after that decision by Quincy Wilson, what were your final schools that you were looking at? Nice. And Erman Lane will be taking his talents and his, not to borrow LeBron James's
Don't worry,
thing,
everyone else has.
but yeah, I'm sure everybody else has, but you'll be taking your athletic and academic ability over the next 4 years too?
All right.
Look at you.
A clean sweep for the Gators.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Now you guys are teammates. You've known each other for a while. You played together in the off season. Talk to each other. You're both brand new Gators. Congratulations, Quincy. What does it feel like to finally get that off your shoulder?
Yeah, it feels great. The process could be stressful sometimes. There's days where I just don't feel like answering my phone. Like sometimes I just want to be myself without all the pressure and all that. And I'm happy to make my decision before the season so I can focus on the season. And that's that.
Erman Lane, same thing. I'm sure that the weight of 1,000,000 pounds is off your shoulders now. Good stuff.
So what exactly went into why Florida? I guess that's a simple question, and you each can kind of take the turns there. Irma, you can start. Why Florida, really? And Quincy?
I felt the same way too with Luchez and Marcus potentially being able to gonna probably leave. I felt like I could go in there and make an impact early, being that only be Vernon Hargraves and the three other commits, J.C. Jackson, Chris Lamont, and Duke Dawson. So I felt like that was going to be a good opportunity for me, and I developed a good relationship with Coach T-Rob, and me and him talk 3-4 times a week, and I just felt comfortable with making the decision to go to Florida.
Well, guys, obviously Will Muschamp can't call you and congratulate you, but we do have somebody on the line that does want to congratulate you. With us right now is somebody else who is probably going to join you right along, Chris Lamont from Plantation. Chris, how you doing? Are they going to be your new teammates or what?
They've made a new big three up in Gainesville. Gainesville now has a big three like we have down here.
Talk to Quincy and Herman and you know, I mean, these are guys that you know from playing against and seeing, and now you all are going to have a chance to be having an opportunity to play up in Gainesville.
Well, I just know that we just going to continue on with the ball as Southwood expressed. You know how to play with each other, you know how to keep each other up.
What about Plantation Colonels?
Well, you know,
Yeah. Well, when you get up there, obviously, I don't know what they've told you, Quincy. I mean, when you go, obviously, you want to get up there and start being one of those physical SEC defensive backs that we hear about all the time. You've had some great practice. You know, obviously, Coach Harry has been influential, but the guy sitting to your left has been pretty influential as far as technique and teaching you. Give some props to the old man.
Yes, yeah. I mean, he's taught me everything I know. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be half as good as I am. I wouldn't be in this position right now. And I'm just happy to have him in my life and here to teach me all the things that I know. And from here on out, just gonna keep listening to him because look how far he's gotten me.
Herman, I know that you gave out a lot of praises to a lot of people. I know that there's some people at Homestead looking for a big season. Tough district, obviously, but one that now that Gilbert Johnson's over there sharing some time with you, that's going to make it a little bit better, huh?
yeah, now, if they double me, we can just go to the joint.
That's right. Yeah, or go to one of the bright young junior quarterbacks in Alexander, who's a pretty fair guy. Played on the Express as well.
He got a lot better over the summer. Got stronger, got faster.
Good stuff. JT, wrap it up.
Well, like I said, clean sweep for the Gators. I mean, you think about it, half of their defensive backfield for the future is now in place with Chris Lamont, and now you also have Quincy there. So half of that defensive backfield is in place already, and they're getting some great kids. It's not like they're just getting some guys. No, they're getting some great student athletes that are going to perform in the classroom and on the field.
Good stuff. Herman Lane, congratulations. You're a Florida Gator. I know that everybody in Gainesville is excited. Everyone around Gator Nation. Heck, Bianca Alberti, who is a Florida Gator graduate, is ecstatic. As you'll be heading up to Gainesville. Chris Lamont, thank you so much. And we'll see you guys. Thank you for coming on. It was it was really important to everybody out there that you announce on a local show, because this is where we're like Chad Wilson said, this is where you guys all got your start. We pushed you from your little league, and I guess it's only fitting that you come on here and one of your biggest announcements ever you make here. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Quincy, thank you so much. What else can you say? Tremendous, nice job to JT, who ran up and down the steps so much. I think he needs a defibrillator.
It's a little humid out. Plus, we had to get everybody in. So
I'm telling you.
Everybody in. We got everybody committed. So that's it.
Good stuff. Well, we're going to take this time out. When we come back, we talk high school football. Head coach Mark Berman from Hialeah is next.
You're listening
Oh,
to the
man.
South Florida
Thanks,
High
guys.
School Sports.